You get a Roomba, right? What does a Roomba do? It gets attracted to dirt, right? You lay down. You hold dust in your hand. You attach the flashlight to the top of a Roomba. You lube that bitch up, and you put dirt in front of you, and it goes.
Just because you're so goddamn hot doesn't mean you can talk to me like that. Okay? Are we going? We better be going. We better be fucking going because I'm gonna abuse you. You know what's so funny? If you have a girl and you
We're
put
on the record.
and you put a GoPro in her vagina and then make it just stay there for about a week and then watch that footage.
Honestly, no. Here's the thing.
Okay.
You ever been 4 pages deep on Pornhub? It's a new website. Once you get to 4, it's not Pornhub anymore.
What is it? I don't even know.
Did you know y'all could do this with a body and a penis and a vagina?
Yeah.
I've seen where they put the camera in it. It's not what you. It looks like the fucking Magic School Bus when they go. Who was that bitch? The teacher.
Mrs. School Bus bitch.
Finfrock. I don't know.
Finn.
That's
it's pretty close
Ms.
though.
Izzy Zazzle.
Zazzle. That's it.
Fucking Disney nerds are punching the air right now. Is it Disney or Nickelodeon?
It's Zizzle.
I think it was
Miss Frizzle.
Miss Frizzle.
Frizzle.
Dude,
I
it
knew
looks
we
like when they
fucking
get the Magic School Bus Miss Frizzles, which first of all,
happening?
they went through somebody's body in a school bus?
Get out of my body.
With consent?
I got it. There was
Where
no
was
consent.
no consent, Miss Frizzle?
Miss
She's
Frizzle.
like, we're going to go look at Jeremy's dick hole.
Jeremy didn't say yes.
Plus, also, you're not going to not just go down the fucking colon and not see a little bit of ass. You're not going to tell me you're this close to the ass and not peep Niagara Falls?
What's Niagara? What do you mean? If you're in the
Niagara Falls is the asshole.
Right, but if you're in the small, large intestine, you're just going to go through poop, right? You're not
Yeah,
going to
but
see
you're going to see it light at the end of the tunnel.
You can see, you said light at the
Your
end of the tunnel?
asshole. All I'm saying is, how do they get in there?
What did I think they went through the nose
The
mostly?
nose or something, but like, bro, that's what?
I would go. I would definitely come out of the asshole. I would be like, let's make a left.
Well, that's the only way you can complete the full, tour.
Yeah, that's
be like-
the ending.
Yeah, well, 100%. What are you going to go in through one ear, out the other ear? Be like, that was it. No, 80% of the body's still unsearched.
Yeah, I don't want to go. I don't want. If you go through one ear, you're going to see the brain. You go out the other. Who gives a fuck about the brain?
Right.
I'm trying to see
That's
some.
free
I'm trying to
trial.
see some fecal matter.
Yeah, I'm trying to see that real shit. I'm trying to see that Rona, bruh.
Ha!
Well, I don't
What's
want to
Rona?
see it. The Corona.
It's when this episode comes out, it's done. Psych, guys, I'm nervous.
Dude, I don't know. I think everybody has it. Do you feel like this is fucked? You feel like I know my friends that like if they don't get it, I'd be shocked. Like some people with their hygiene.
Yeah, dude. Listen.
Like people that just be licking their fingers and I'm like, when the last time you had chips? They're like, yesterday. You're like, what?
Yeah, it's people that just drop a whole quesadilla on the ground and pick it up and eat it.
5-second rule on a Subway? No.
You can't. Okay, you can do 5.
Where?
Never. Nowhere, actually.
In your hometown.
No.
At your parents' house.
Parents' house, yes.
Parents' house is the only
That's
place
the
you can do
only
a
place.
5-second rule. Yeah.
That's the only place. Unless you have bad parents. and then,
Anything,
no.
any food that's below, I'd say waistline, don't eat.
Below waistline.
I mean, if you drop food and you
Oh.
catch it, like before it hits the ground,
yeah.
but it's by your ankle, there's still germs jumping up at it, bro. It's like lions jumping at it.
Here's the funny thing, though. I'm a very clean person, so I clean. I'm going to say this, and everyone's like, no, you're not. You come on the ground. Yes, okay, great. Oh, boo, boo, boo. So
That's a valid argument.
it is
That's
okay.
not something to just wash over.
That's why I'm trying to sweep it under the rug before I go into
Sweep
this.
it under the rug.
Where
What
did
is your
that
rug
come
built
from?
up?
What are you sweeping under the rug?
Lazy people. The closet, the rug.
The closet's crazy to me. You ever went into a girl's place and you open the closet and you're like, what? And all this.
It's like an
what are you
avalanche.
doing?
Yeah. It's all,
Clean it.
It's also funny if you give the rug like a voice. She's like, yeah, bring that shit to me. I'll hide it from your mom. I got you, kids. Come on.
It is-
Give me that dirt. Give me that dust. Come on. Bitch, come on.
Give me all your secrets.
Give me all those Starbucks wrappers. I'll hide them. She home is home.
Oh, give them to me. Oh, God, give me the
Also,
beer
nobody
cans.
ever looks under the rugs.
Everybody does. That's
I
why
know.
the whole thing is so dumb. Dude, I had a party one time at my place when I was in high school, and I thought I put everything back. Like, I took pictures.
Yeah.
I took measurements. Dude, I put down tape so I knew exactly where the rug went. My mom came home, 3 steps in, goes, why's the rug moved? Ah, fuck.
Yeah, it's
I was
exactly
doing yoga. I
Yeah.
don't know. No, I had 16
Same
people
thing.
over here. Yep.
Yeah, same thing.
Oh.
There was like a beer can in the backyard, and it was just like everything else was fine. It was crazy. My sister had a party, and like one of the downstairs bathrooms like got fucked up. Like overflowed. I mean, somebody was drunk and took a shit and probably tried to flush a Vans shoe or something.
Jesus.
But the toilet was somehow fine the next day. I was like, how do you do that?
Oh, so during the party, the shit was overflowed, fucked up. The next day, it was fine?
The next day was like fine and cleaned up. And then I think how my parents found out there had people over was there was like a beer can in the backyard or something.
Oh, it wasn't your party, it was your sister's party.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I was there. She was
but it
older than
is,
me.
dude. I mean, you ever have someone drive your car in your car and you get back in?
Doesn't feel right.
It's like, what? Someone was in
The
here.
second, that's why I don't like doing valet. I mean, I know now cars you can like preset shit.
Yeah.
But it's also like, what the fuck are they looking at with the rear view mirrors pointed at the ceiling?
Yeah, what
You're
are
not
you,
even.
What are you looking at?
I've wanted to make a video where it's just like how valet guys get in the car. It's like they sit
That's
down.
so funny,
they sit
bro.
down all calm. And they're like, take a deep breath. And then there's fucking everything everywhere. Just
Yeah,
and they get you back. Here you go, sir.
Yeah, how was the back seat in the front seat? How,
Who
how
you
did that
fucking,
happen?
bro? It looks like they had an orgasm with everybody in the Cheesecake Factory.
Dog,
right
speaking
now.
of fucking, okay. So the beginning of the Rona outbreak, should I have been with this girl? Absolutely not.
What girl? Any girl?
Just
A rando?
Yeah, just a rando.
Wow.
Okay.
You don't
So
even know her shower schedule.
I have no idea.
Wow.
She seems like a very clean person. You know,
Hey,
hails.
you don't think Tom Hanks was a clean person?
Not in Australia, dude. I don't know Tom Hanks's washing schedule. He could have shitty hygiene. You don't know who he is.
He was
as a
on an
human.
island for a long time.
Yeah. And that's a prison ass island.
Yeah.
Isn't it so fucked? They literally just dumped prisoners off there and then it just became a fucking country 200 years later. Just a bunch of prisoner DNA just floating around everyone. It's just weird. Anyways, so I was with this girl.
Sounds like Staten Island. Anyways.
What? Oh, Long Island as well.
Yeah.
So I was with this girl. We were doing whatever.
Okay,
one
what
thing,
is whatever?
I mean, one thing led to another. We were
Why are you
Banging.
making me figure? I was gonna say, why you make me figure that, and then you interjected.
little.
Was
So
that you or her?
It was me. She doesn't make any
moan a
noise.
little bit. What noise you make?
I go like this. Dude, I'm just joking, obviously, but I hate porn so much when the guy makes too much noise. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh,
no one's
yeah.
here for you.
Or when it's like POV and the guy's
Shut
got the mouth next to the microphone. He's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
just whispering to a hamster. I was like, what is going on?
First of all, it's so hard for me to put myself in that situation if the guy's talking.
Yeah.
Because when I'm watching porn, all I'm doing is putting myself in the guy's situation. That's why I like the POV stuff. Because in my head, I'm like, yeah, that's my dick in her mouth. But when he's talking, I
also
can't
have a
do that.
cocked dick,
When
yeah.
this guy's telling me about Tom Brady's stats, I can't fucking get in there. I don't know. There's
What are
420
you
yards.
watching? Horse Center? What kind of fucking...
Horse Center's Sometimes, dude, you come up with these fucking ideas
Bro.
that I'm like, how have this not been done? Horse Center
Center
is so good.
You know how they have live PD? What if they had live fucking? And then it's just a camera and somebody... Have you seen live PD?
Yes.
I love the show. You seen live
Yeah,
PD?
it's the best.
That's my type of TV. People are like, have you seen Paper... You seen the Tiger... What's that fucking Netflix show people talking about?
Tiger Pussy.
Yeah. What? Tiger Killer.
No.
Tiger King.
Tiger King.
Tiger King?
Dude, I love shitty TV like live PD when they're like in the house and they're in the new one. They're like, we're in Riverside. Now we're in Fresno. Now we're in Tampa, Florida. I love the adrenaline. What if they did live fucking?
I think they do. It's called Cam Girl.
No, I'm saying like,
like shoot it like that.
There's like a guy because they shoot it very Sports Center-ish. There's like
Yeah.
4 guys like, all right, now that was enough with the bukkake in Boston. Now we're gonna go over to a gang bang in Georgia.
Oh, damn, that pussy feels so good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
So I think you do be moaning. So wait,
So
where we at?
I moan a little bit. No, I don't.
Just enough to be like, I'm thinking about you, you know,
Right.
a little
I don't-
something, a little jazz.
I make some noises when I come like a motherfucker.
Really?
Like, yeah, caveman-esque noises. But during, I don't really make a bunch of noises.
I mean, I'm not gonna ask you to do it on here, but,
Yeah.
but
It's also
also,
hard-
what does it sound?
It's also hard for her to make noise because I'm choking her. Huh?
It was a very awkward time to get quiet.
No, I know. That's the point.
All
yeah.
right.
Anyways,
Timing.
so what do I? It's so comedy. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I make more. I'm trying to think of what it's like. It's more like just like a fucking like a caveman first discovered fire. Like, oh, fuck.
See, I make those same noises when I'm on the bathroom, you know, taking a number 2, you know?
Oh.
Being there, oh! What is this, a football coming out?
Oh shit! That's a razor scooter. Fuck. Can you imagine
A
shit?
razor.
A razor.
I'm just, the noise of me, like, ting, 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 just coming out.
Oh god.
It done hit my ankle on the way out. How the hell?
What
Who deep fried my scooter?
How come your ankle is such a bitch? Like everyone's
There's
ankle
no
is such,
fat on it. It's
But
just straight up bone.
if you catch it on just a Jordan, you're like,
Oh,
I mean,
man.
human bodies suck with dealing with pain. Like
Yeah.
it's so resilient in terms of like dealing with like diseases. It's impressive. Dealing with like healing's impressive. But like you hit yourself on the ankle and you go, oh, death is real. You know what I mean? You realize how like fallible your shit is.
Yeah, it's one of those silent hurts where you just go,
yeah.
bitch, I'll blow your shit off. You ever look at your ankle and be like, you better toughen the fuck up, boys. 100%. People die every day. Your ankle's like, you hit me. Why you put me up to this?
That's true. That's true.
Who is that?
Yeah, turn that shit off. It's definitely fucking mine. What was I gonna say? Oh, so let's get back to this goddamn situation.
So you fucking a random or not a rando?
Well, what is your definition of rando? Is it like one message and then come over to the house?
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't that. I mean, there was a little back and forth. We went out on one date. It was, Anyways, so we're in there and I'm banging, and I got my condom on, right? Which I just condom I chose, but for some reason, combination of the condom and I had a couple drinks in me, I just was not coming and I couldn't really feel anything. So I just sort of took it off, and then she was like, give me head, whatever. And then I like wanted to fuck again, but then I'm like, fuck, I don't have any condoms. And I look at her, I go, do you have condoms? And she goes, yeah. So she goes to her drawer, takes out one, puts it on my chest. I look down, it's a magnum.
That's a power move on her part. Bro, she probably got a dick, because that's a fucking ballsy move right there.
Oh, but I look down and go, oh no. Oh no.
You gonna make my penis look like a grand wizard with that shit on. I'll be hanging out there being like, yeah, what you want me to do with this?
God, is this a condom or a duvet cover? Goddamn.
That's so funny because there's so many questions. And you have like a 0.3 seconds to respond normally. Because there's so many questions like, who are you used to banging? Why are you taking on my little fucking Pepper Peter?
Bro, that's where I'm at. All of those questions. But the first question is the most pertinent at that moment. Is this gonna look stupid? Because I've never put a Magnum condom on before. I have no idea how really big, like how big it is.
Well, there was one episode where we figured out on here, it's like they're not bigger, I think.
I think
I think they were just slightly longer and a little girthier.
Right. So, but in my head, I go, I'm armed with this information, but I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I've never put one on.
Fondue coming off.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It looked like a candle after I've been reading all night. Like, I don't know what it's gonna look like.
Look like the candle in Beauty and the Beast. Hold up. Short and melting. Goddamn.
Oh shit.
So
all these questions are going in my head. So
I feel like she tossed it on your chest. Like,
she did.
Here.
She did. And initially, my first reaction was like this cocky, like, yeah, she knows it's going to fit. And then I go, it's not going to fit. I start freaking out. And I'm like, all right, just handle the first thing. Is it going to look stupid? I fucking I unwrapped it. I put it on. And thank God, listen, was it loose? Goddamn right. But it didn't look atrocious.
It looked like Jared from Subway. Your dick's holding off the waistline. Look at how much weight I done lost. That'd be such a funny approach to her. You're like, yeah, my dick lost a lot of weight lately. So, I mean, that's kind of crazy that, hold up.
My dick's on the Atkins, so we good.
It's keto. So, better not have any sugar in that pussy, huh? They call me sugar pussy in high school.
Okay, shit.
Sugar pussy is an insane sugar puss.
The dude who says goddamn calls women sugar puss.
Sugar puss.
He goes into 7-Eleven and he buys a donut and he's like, hey, thank you so much, sugar puss. Goddamn, and then walks away.
Damn.
So I put it on. It doesn't look half bad. And I'll tell you, like, I think it felt better because it was loose, so I had the extra friction. Does that make sense? Because I had the friction.
You double fucking. It felt like a flashlight again.
How? Yeah, because it felt like I was fucking.
Two rubbers don't make a right, but they make a hard.
I'm so hard. I'm fucking sweating.
Bro, that's like literally a flashlight.
It was. So I'm not gonna lie, dude. It actually felt really good. So whatever, we finished. It was fun time.
Never said we finished. Good for you. Everybody finished.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if she did.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
He said we though. It was like a team sport.
My bad. I was talking about me.
No, I was dapping you up, like mentally.
Right. I would say we, like me and the Magnum condom. We both finished.
Oh, word.
I have no idea if she did. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have those silent girls. You're like, did you? And she goes, yeah. I go, bitch, when? Let me know. Even if you don't make sound, just go, I'm coming. Just
send a text message. So let me know.
Goddamn email. You got SOS, bitch. SOS. Just
Morse code, huh?
Blink your fucking eyes a bunch.
I came.
You got a flashlight? Okay.
I also don't think they should both be called coming, because coming is a sense of like a nut, like
an action.
Yeah, but this is just be like, I came. Where'd it go?
Yeah, but you run into girls that
came and went. The squirters. You ever had a
Yes.
Super Soaker 9000? There was one girl in college. I'll tell you what.
you go, bitch. I think they need you down to the fire station.
I was like, motherfucker. Did I just step on a land shark or a blowhole? What the hell? Dude, I'll tell you, but like that, mentally,
yeah,
ego, you're like, wow.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, I did a thing.
Right. But that's like, I want to see results. If somebody texts you like that was a funny video, you're like, was it? I want to hear laughter. I want to feel the laughter, you know?
Sometimes if a girl doesn't squirt, sometimes you can still feel her coming because the muscles and stuff like contracts. You can like feel it.
And it's also like their whole body or whatever, but like there's something about like where the fireworks at.
Yeah, but then it's like after the fireworks, you're like, I gotta clean my mattress. How do I clean?
You got it in my fish tank. Do I leave it in there? It's all water. How the hell?
You done killed my catfish, bitch.
You done got it on my Alexa. Alexa's just tweaking out with the water. Cleaning windows.
Turning the light on. Turning light off. Turning light on.
Who turned on?
Oh, God damn it. All right. Okay, hold on. All right, let's get back to this. So, whatever. So, I come, not really sure if she came. And then I get up to get my clothes back on, and her drawer is still open. And she's got 17 of those.
Yeah.
17.
Loose or like all tied together?
Tied together, which is, I think, is worse. The tied together for some reason just
really?
Maybe not. Like if you had like a fishbowl full of them, it's a little weird.
I told you about the girl that had.
You did.
Yeah.
But she had the regular size.
No, those were magnums.
Am I misremembering this?
Bowl of magnums with ring pops in it. This is a legendary. This was on a table setting. Like a centerpiece.
Crazy.
Centerpiece.
Do you think she took it? Did she know you were coming over? Or did you guys
I think it's like kind of just like a gag, like a joke, but also like take one. Wow. I took the ring pop for sure.
For sure. It's the only thing that's going to fit on the dick.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I was like, it's a cock ring. She's like, that's a ring pop. And I was like, it's still a ring.
All right. You started.
Marry me.
Yeah, you took your dick. Marry me. So I look in there and I was like, oh my God. I'm not shitting. There's at least 17 and they're all in thing. And I'm like, fuck, dude. So no wonder I don't know if she came because the bitch didn't, because she's used to these fucking dicks.
Yeah. It's also funny, like when like obviously it's great if a girl has condoms because you're like, oh, she's smart, she's prepared for this. But it's kind of weird, like, because I've been in the same scenarios. Oh, yeah, I got what I can grab. Like, opens the door, and then it just sounds like she's digging through like Halloween candy. You're like, how many you got in there? But just like,
dude.
Then she looks back at you, looks back in the bag. I'm like,
oh,
give me one.
She looks and she looks at the condom. She looks at you. She goes, nah.
She holds it up like it's a dollar bill. She's like,
she goes, what size waist do you? You go, huh? What does that have to do with it?
What size shoe do you get at the bowling alley? All right, I got you. Or you get like the bring over like the Planned Parenthood ones. They're like lime green and they're like in a circular condom.
Yeah, also the ones
that
that
supposed to skip rocks with these
for sure breaks. You're like, why are the worst condoms at Planned Parenthood? Shouldn't they have the best ones?
Marketing.
Oh, you know what? Do they? And I don't know the answer.
It breaks and like, well, time to have a baby. Go back.
Right, but is that some shitty?
It's like how they just put Coke and Coca-Cola. It hooks you, brings you back.
Oh, but that's what I'm saying. So you honestly think that they give you shitty condoms so you need to get more abortions? That's
no,
bananas.
but the conspiracy theory side of me is like yes, but the normal side is like that wouldn't make sense.
I mean, it doesn't make excuse me, it doesn't make moral sense. But yeah, I'm with you. My brain does two things because in my like everyone like let's follow the money trail. It's like, oh shit, that's what they're doing.
Yeah. Do you still get weird about buying condoms? Are you still like, when you're buying them, do you have like a little sense of like, who's behind me in line? Who's watching? It's broad daylight.
I have to subconsciously, if I was honest with myself, I subconsciously be like, Michael, shut up, you're an adult, and look this dude in the eyes while you're buying these. But I have to give myself like a mini pep talk as I'm grabbing the condoms. Yeah. I'm not as fluid with the grab the condom, put it down, have a Snickers, hey, what's up? I have to be like, shut up, you're an adult. This is a good thing. You're fucking and you're protecting yourself. Put it down. Hey.
I'm more so just like, I think it's just fun. Whoever's like behind the register, like buying, because it's like, you about to get some action, ain't you?
Yeah, but there's this younger dude that works at 7-Eleven right by my place, where I have bought all my condoms. Which is stupid. I should buy a bunch, but I literally just buy like the 3 ones.
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird. How are you with gas? Do you fill it all the way up, or do you put like 20, 25 and walk away? Who are you?
All the way up.
I
do get impatient though sometimes. I'm like, man, hurry the fuck up. Then I'll just pull it out. Yeah.
But I'm so used to being like, ugh, I only put $20 of gas in my car every fucking time.
When you asked that, I said, how do you feel about gas? And I was like, condoms, gas. What's going on here? No, but gas, I get impatient. I'll be like, that's good enough.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I'll be like, and just be normal, fill it all the way up, then leave. But
right.
Sometimes I'm like, hurry up.
Yeah, because if you fill your shit all the way up, if you're on E, that shit takes a long time. Anyways, the point of me even bringing this thing up is because I feel like the same mentality that I have with gas is the same mentality I have with condoms. So I only put $20 in. So in my head, I go, I only need 3. I'm not gonna go on adamandeve.com and buy goddamn 70. It's bananas. Yeah. It's crazy. So I buy 3, but there's a young dude at 7-Eleven, so I'm there, whatever the fuck. But I'm there more than once buying condoms, and every single time I buy condoms, he goes, "What's up?" I go, "Hey man." He goes, "Ha ha." Like he gives me a "Hey, what's good?"
That's
you
the
about to get
annoying
some ass.
part.
Yeah.
You're like, just that and the chicken. You ever seen the hot food they have at 7-Eleven? Nobody's ever bought that.
Oh, I have.
Really?
I'm a lunatic.
Like what? The chicken wings?
No, I've never done. I've bought the pizza a bunch.
The pizza.
The pizza's actually fucking legit.
The pizza. There was a 7-Eleven in my old place in college, and the pizza. That's like right as they put it out. The pizza's decent.
Oh, I
honestly,
think it's
anything hot when you're drunk is fire.
Yeah. What is that? Anything's
just warms
good.
up
Actually,
your body. Yeah.
Anything's good though when you're drunk though. Anything.
Triscuits.
Good.
Really?
I mean, you got to dip it in something. You can't go dry
you gotta
Triscuits.
dip it. Anything dry, I'm like, I done start smoking hay barrels. What's going on here?
The most underrated cracker, and I think I was talked about this before, and I don't give a fuck. Ritz, bro.
Ritz are great.
Fuck, I forgot about Ritz.
And buttery.
They're
Dude,
so good.
I can fucking house a sleeve of them, no problem.
No problem. No water. No nothing. Just watching CNN coverage. Just gang, 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 gang.
Why is everything breaking news? Is it?
It's not. But here's the funny thing. Now, sure. But before, everything was breaking news. I tweeted about this a while ago. Everything. Fucking
Really?
everything.
Yeah.
Breaking news. No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Anyways, so with this girl, I don't know how to proceed. Because it's like, so you're used to... So how do you interpret this? Are you interpreting this as, okay, the dude that she hooks up with consistently has a big-ass dick? Or
I would need to do some research. I'd peep the Instagram, peep the tag photos. Tag photos.
Huge.
You'd be snitching on yourself, ladies.
Huge. Just like his dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to interpret it. And also, I could just kind of justify by, oh, she doesn't know what that even means. Like, she doesn't know, like, the equivalency. Like, maybe she just went to the store and bought a bunch of magnums.
Knows the name. Was like, this will work. Everybody's a size XL t-shirt. And you're like, I'm a medium. She's like,
I'm
what?
a medium at best. Yeah, I felt, yeah, so whatever. I mean.
I'm a shrunken medium. So you a small. I'm a medium. Yeah, I would have to do some research.
I might just ask her. I think that's the best research. Just get.
Where'd you buy these?
Yeah, but like, why do you have magnum? Who's the dude that you were fucking with last time that needed this many magnums?
But did you like tell her you're insecure putting them on?
Nah. I tell you, I have a switch that's flipped in my brain when I'm like in that moment. So I'm like sort of not me. I'm like some weird caveman version of me. So I'm not like really thinking that clearly. I'm not thinking that clearly to be like insanely logical where I'm asking her, so how come you have a blah, blah, blah? It's like, yeah, give me that condom, blah, 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 fucking put it on. But I'm going to have...
It worked.
Yeah, but I'm like, it didn't roll all the way down. I mean, I could have
But when you threw it away, you roll that bitch to the ground,
all
right?
the way, goddamn.
Oh, tie it at the very end.
I'll put some leaves in that bitch.
Get a dog walked by the next morning and be like, what y'all doing in here last night? Why does it smell like burnt pennies up in this bitch? Oh, that motherfucker had that Glock 9, baby.
Oh, shit. Yeah. When I saw those condoms, I was like, God, who the fuck are you fucking all the time?
Yeah.
It was a lot. If it was 2 or 3, fine. But it was a lot. I'm like, oh, the dude, this guy's, you're just Shaq? You're just fucking Shaq? And then I'm in there being like, beep, 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 feeling nothing.
Yeah, I don't think the sound effects help your case at all.
That's the sounds I make.
Do you think by chance, and this is kind of this is a little biased towards you.
Thank
you think she's like, well, this Michael guy's coming over. I need to go out to the store, grab some condoms. Wow. And she just grabbed a box, threw them away, and that's why I was still on the chain, on the link.
I could think about it in that way because they were still on the link. So that means, well, I mean, she could just rip it.
Loose condoms are more of like a you be fucking.
Right, because loose condoms like, where are they? Fuck.
It's quick. It's just put your hand in there. Fucking bobbing for apples.
Right.
But when it's on the chain, you're like, I don't think she gets as much as you might presume.
Right. Also, if you walk into a girl's house and the condoms are on the little string, she does not have corona. Because I feel like that's like a precise, clean woman. If they're like underneath a couch cushion.
If she got them in the dishwasher, you're like, I commend you for cleaning them. But
she goes, hey, I need a condom. I go, okay, yeah, where are they? She goes, in the Brita. In the Brita? Why the fuck they in the Brita?
It's cleaner water. I'm trying to get rid of this thumbprint. I'll be drinking out of condom, just sucking out like it's a titty, little gerbil titty.
I'd do that. Dude.
You got the Rona?
I think so.
Dude, I think everybody has it. I don't know. I just hate the symptoms, dude. It's like I was telling you earlier, bro, I don't really eat a lot of cheese, but I had like this fire pasta dish the other night with a bunch of cheese. I was sitting on the toilet. I had that diarrhea, which is just drunk poop if you think about it. It's just messy all over the place. Can't get his shit together.
Yeah,
literally.
It's just poop that went to Six Flags.
But I'm sitting on the toilet and I go, is diarrhea a symptom of the Rona?
Uh-huh.
And it's like, in some cases, yes. And I'm like, well, here I am, shit my brains out, thinking about texting my loved ones, be like, this is it, fam.
Can you imagine that's the last text you sent your mom?
This is it.
That's it, fam, period. Emoji?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's hard, bro. Everything's a goddamn symptom. It's coming too quick a symptom. What?
That's so funny. It's the corona.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. It's a pandemic. That pandemic pussy hit a little different, babe. I'll tell you what.
Dude, there's one time I was like, this was 2 days ago, whatever. I was fucking out of breath. And I literally was out of breath.
One time.
Oh, no, I'm just saying I'm connected to the corona shit. And I'm bringing boxes up in my apartment. I'm breathing heavy, of course, bro. Fucking boxes. But in my head, shortness of breath is a symptom. So I'm like, oh, fuck. And I literally the next day went on a run and I'm breathing fine. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good. But like, you start attributing, it's like, it's the same thing with cheese. It's like you ate a bunch of cheese while you're shitting. I brought up a huge box up 2 flights of stairs.
Right.
I'm going to be breathing hard.
You get in a car accident, you're like, my left hand hurts. It's the Rona, bro. Yeah, it's fucked. Have you been shopping and getting your shit?
Yeah, I've been pretty good. I need to go. Probably in a couple days I need to go back to the grocery store.
I just think it's funny how all stores have the same level of intensity. Like if you're at Costco, like Whole Foods, I get it, but the Rite Aid down the street, why you got a security guard?
Oh, I haven't been into Rite Aid.
It's like, hilarious. This guy's like, you got to be 6 feet away from everybody. I'm like, I'm the only one in the store. He's like, you right.
Hold on. They're yelling in there?
This is a security guard yelling.
Like a TSA?
There's a
being
dude
like,
yelling.
Put your shoes in the bag.
He's
Same
yelling.
thing.
He's like, one at a time. And I'm like, there's 4 people in this store. Best case scenario, one of us spreads the Rona inside Rite Aid. We make headlines. Now, people remember Rite Aid is still a thing.
Right. Also, sir, put your gun away. Why is your gun out?
It's not even a gun. It's just a stick with a rubber band.
Is that a rubber band or a condom, bitch? Goddamn. Put that shit away.
It's hilarious. I don't know.
Oh man, yeah, it's a
the
weird
Rona.
Corona time. Yeah, it's a weird ass fucking time.
It's
man.
funny how people are capitalizing off it. There's a lot of rap songs named after it. Somebody hit me up to do the hand sanitizer video, and some of the rappers label hit me up and was like, "Hey, we have this guy that has a song called like "Fuck Coronavirus," and it's like, "Do you want to do it?" And Joe Rogan put the song on his Instagram. Actually,
no,
it's getting some traction. It has like 1 million plays on like YouTube, and you know it's a little catchy. It's like, what? Fuck coronavirus. You know, I got bars, but it's just like some of the content people are making. It's just, I saw a vlog somebody was just like, I got coronavirus. Guess what happened? Well, you posted the video, so I'm gonna guess you lived.
Yeah, I'm guessing you could. It's just also you're sound of mind enough to fucking post a goddamn thing on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, you know what I don't like, and excuse me for everyone who's actually doing this, but like I hate when people are trying to sell like Corona merch.
If you're making money off merch,
weird,
it is. If you're making money and not donating it, it's weird.
Yes.
I didn't make a single dollar off the Purell bottle. I lost money making that. I was gonna donate money if I made bank on that. I lost money on it. I spent $750 on that outfit.
You spent $750? Who'd you buy that from? Corona? Why the fuck did you spend that much money?
Well, dude, I thought it was gonna pop. And
it did pop.
But it didn't get monetized on any of my shit.
What? Oh, yeah, you
Anything
told me that.
Corona based doesn't, probably for the most part, won't get monetized because it's like a touchy subject. And also, since there's a lack of people working right now, you can request a manual review on Facebook and YouTube to be like, hey, I think this should have ads. Somebody watches it and then they reapprove it because it's a machine that picks it. But YouTube was literally sent a message was like, we have very limited staff right now, so it will take a while. They got back to me a week later and still were like, nah, we can't. So even if it did, I would have missed the initial
all of
hump.
that.
So, but I thought I'd at least break even on it because, you know, 1 million views is roughly $1,000.
Yeah.
If it gets monetized and the video is over a certain length.
Right.
So I was like, okay, bet. If I make a G on it, that'll pay for the costume. It'll pay for the camera guy. I'll break even. I ate the bank. All that didn't get monetized. Fucking LLL. So I figured it was a good costume. And I was like, you know what? I never spend money on like costume budgets for my videos. I just do camera shit, you know?
So walk me through how you spent that money.
I had a designer make it, a fashion, like a set designer. So I met,
What?
yeah, you thought I made this shit?
I mean, it looked good, but it's like you just go out to the store and
Here's
get
the thing,
some aluminum foil.
Had I spent $750 to make it, I would have spent $740 of it on Adderall to like get just to fucking stay up for 3 nights straight and do it. The stress of me not doing it was great, but I was on set for something and they built the set out for this thing. Yeah. And I pitched this guy this idea and he's like, oh, my friend could do it. She's amazing at this stuff. Yeah. And then I'm shooting her idea. She's like, yeah, I could totally do that. I'm like, we're already like a full like 2 pages text messages deep. And then she's like, okay, here's the price. Is that going to work? And I was like, she's like, I could get it to you in 2 days. So I was like, all right. Well,
that's crazy. That's a lot of money for
it is. Shit. I didn't think about it. And then now I'm like, that's literally people's rent.
You know, I think it looked really good, but that's a lot of money for her to design a costume.
No, it was more the labor that was costing. The products itself maybe costed $85.
Right, because it was just like plastic, right? Like
what kind of like a poncho material, a giant printed out Purell thing, and then there was like a frame thing with like a leather over it, which probably could have just been a trash can bucket. But I probably could have made it for cheaper, but like, you know, I didn't want to put that stress on myself and also be in the middle of a pandemic running around to like a Michael's, art store and be like, y'all got motherfucking Purell bottles? And I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Pull your pants up. All right.
Yeah, put your gun away. There's some book. Fuck, I can't remember. What is it called? It's one of those self-help books. It's like, go fuck your mother and be a better person. They all like curse in their shit. The subtle art of not giving a fuck. I think it's in that book and whatever. But the idea of like time managing yourself in terms of like, what are you best at? Do that. And then whatever you're not good at, delegate to people who are much better at it. Because I spend a lot of my time like in certain like edits or whatever where I'm like, I can't figure this out and I'm fucking running around my apartment throwing fists. It's like, yeah, I could have just spent $150 and had someone edit this for me who's really good and efficient and proficient at what they do, and I wouldn't be stressing, and I could be writing jokes or doing something that I'm better at. Yeah. So I congratulate you in the fact that you're just like, I don't want to do this, and I'm not good at this. I'm good at this thing, so let me generate the content and have someone else that's dope at this. You know what I mean?
Factored it out.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's the biggest thing. That's why I do get stressed out because essentially you and I both, anybody who is, in this world, you're your own business, you're your own entity. Right. So it's like, if you think about it, I'm my own, I run the merch for myself. I edit my own videos, which a lot of people think I outsource. I still edit all my own videos. I have a camera guy, Ryan the leader. Shout out Ryan. Check him out. Funny guy. And then I also, stand up and do all this stuff, but it's like if I can find a way to delegate somebody to take an hour of footage and trim it down to 20, just get the fat off, then I go through that works for me. Or if I have somebody do the merch, that helps us out for the podcast.
Oh my god!
But when you can, like, if you spend $100 to make 600,
exactly,
was that $100 saving worth it when you could have been doing X, Y, and Z?
Yeah, that's exactly a lot of the example they did in the book was like. Some guy was freaking out because he was trying to like put a flat screen TV on the wall, right? And he was like, he spent all fucking day trying to level it and blah, blah, blah. And the guy who wrote the book was asking him, was like, okay, but you could have spent, he was a writer. He's like, okay, but you could have spent $100 and have someone do that and then you could have been writing your novel that's due in 2 months. You know what I mean? Like that. Why'd you spend all that time on something that you're not good at? And,
right.
I'm a huge example of that. Like I'll be like, I'm doing everything. I can do everything. And it's like, but no, you can't. I might be able to put the TV on my wall, maybe. Yeah. But it'll take me 7 hours.
Yeah. There are those people that you meet that are like, this is me. This is what I'm doing. I ain't no bitch. I'll put a TV up. It's like, but there's technology. There's literally an app that you can like, what's it called?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. I'm not going to shout them out.
Like,
no free clout.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can just have people come through and like do whatever the fuck for you. Like you can literally be like, I need somebody to do this. And like by the end of the day, someone will do it.
That's exactly. I use that app to hire someone to put my TV on my wall. Because my first inclination when I got the TV, I was like, I'll do it. I know how to do it. I have the stand. I'll put it up. And then I'm like, bro, it's a 55-inch. What are you doing?
You're going to do it by yourself, yeah. Dude, I can't even hang up a fucking IKEA poster by myself. I'm like, yeah, somebody give me a goddamn level. Yeah, every time I try to do something by myself, it just ends up like, you like take a step back and it's all crooked. You're like, who did I impress here?
Just
so some girl can come over and go, do you know your albums on the wall are a little crooked? And you're like, but I saved $75. Yeah, it's that's the biggest thing for me this year is just to learn how to delegate and use my time and, you know. I mean,
yeah. And dude, and especially now, I think especially now because everyone has more time, I think time management now is the best time to get used to being like efficient with time management because people have so much fucking time.
Oh yeah. Exactly.
People fucking
What have you been doing with your time?
Dude, I just been like without stand up, right? At like 7:00, my body's like, all right, time to do stand up. But I'm like, no, it's not. So I literally just been filling all my time with like, I mean, reading a bunch, editing a ton. Yeah. I used to, in the last like whatever 2 months, I'm like releasing a stand-up clip every week. And now I have so much time that I'm like, fuck it, I'll do 2 a week and a sketch. And I'll just start like just pushing out as much content like as possible. Mm-hmm. And again, now with like, I have from like 6 p.m. to 2 p.m. 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. now open because there's no stand up. Yeah. Like I can literally do another video in that time or edit another video. Mm-hmm. So I have like double the amount of time. So I'm just like, I'm trying to not be creatively bankrupt. That was my fear.
That's it for me. Some people like just takes time to just like chill out, but like I can't. Like that's why the holidays are tough for me because I just sit there and I'm like, I should be enjoying this, but I'm like, I like the speed. I like the just being in it. And so yeah, I got like 4 videos like that are like ready and I gotta like edit them and it's just like kind of just having them backlog. It's like this one's done, cool. Post this one, edit, boom. Yeah. But I like that flow.
I do too. Yeah.
The one thing I really like is I think you and I travel a lot, so it is nice to just be in one place for a month at a time. Nice. Yeah. I mean, I was supposed to go to Florida and that all got canceled. You know, it's like I was going to go to Florida for like 4 days, fly in Sunday, do a show Monday, Tuesday, come home Wednesday. It's like, that's a lot of traveling because there's like a 2-hour drive between the college gig and Tampa. So it's just like, now I got 4 days here to be like, all right, what do I need to get done around the house?
You really realize how much time stand-up takes away from your life. When you don't have it, you're like, it's so much time. It's so much writing. Because I don't know about you, and there's a part of me that does feel bad, but there's also a part of me that's like, no, it's okay. Like, enjoy this time of not. I'm not writing. I have not written stand up. I mean, in a week, literally, have not sat down and thought of any stand up in a fucking week. And I'm trying, and it's hurting me a little bit. I'm like emotionally, I'm trying to be okay with it, but I haven't. Yeah. Like, have you?
The first time I wrote was yesterday, actually.
Really?
A little bit this morning, actually.
Really? Yeah. Well, fuck me. All right, I'm a goddamn loser.
No, but all the way up until that, the last time I was on stage was like fucking. It was like 2 weeks ago, probably. And it's just. It was just I had an idea coming to my head, and then I wrote on that, and then I thought about it last night. And then this morning, I thought of like different tags and saw that.
Right.
Are you not writing because you're like, well, there's no point, I can't try it out, or you're just like, well, there's other things I could be doing that could be getting. Like, because you can write a bit, but you're like, I can't try this for X amount of months. Or you edit a new stand-up clip and you're like, well, I can get results on this tomorrow.
Correct. That's exactly what it is. And like, don't get me wrong, dude. I fucking absolutely love writing stand-up. I really do.
It's just hard when you can't.
Exactly. It's hard when I'm like, okay, this is a funny idea. I mean, because, you know, when you write an idea, right, you're like, okay, this is funny. This is so funny. And then sometimes you go on stage and the whole audience goes, no, this is not.
Well, yeah, and so then in a month from now, you're going to be like, God, I was writing some fucking weird shit. And also, times now are going to be different than when stand-up comes back.
Right.
And if you're like, day 7 of Corona's crazy, you're like, Fam, this shit burnt to the ground. My audience is cockroaches. They're like, tell the one about the cheese.
The time you shit yourself, remember?
Y'all ever been shitting yourself? I think that's the greatest way to open setup. Y'all ever been shitting yourself?
Oh,
There's a bunch of babies in the crowd like, goo goo.
Gaga! And you know,
Yee.
instead of throwing panties, they throw their fucking pacifiers. I love this guy.
You just learn to talk.
I love this guy so much. Let's get into some motherfucking sock
questions. Do you have them?
All right, we actually have an update here.
Okay.
From who? Jesus?
This comes from Sofita. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Sophia.
Feet?
Oh, shit. So, feet?
Sofritas.
And they say, you idiots.
Jesus Christ, Sophita.
You idiots. San means saint in Spanish. Santa is a woman saint. California was Mexico before you pale skins took our shit. LOL.
Jesus Christ. Hold on. There's so
Just
much
call
there.
me white. Jesus.
First
Pale
of all,
skins? It's winter. I can't tan right now.
Yeah.
I can't tan in general based on my ginger roots as a child. But
also, how funny would it be if during these Corona times you were bronzed out?
I'll tell you what, it's better than I thought it'd be. All right. There's enough fucking angles in here.
Hold on. So Santa is the girl? So Santa Claus is a lady?
Yeah,
Santa
Santa
Claus
means
found in
woman
California?
saint.
Huh?
Santa means woman is a woman saint.
So Santa Claus is a female saint?
Yeah.
Wait.
Hold on. When did we talk about this?
Because you're like San Diego, there's too many.
Oh, right. So, well, well, I'm confused. I'm confused about what the update's about. Did we not know what San meant?
Nah.
She's so
Apparently
angry at
not.
us
She's
that we
saying that
didn't.
you're idiots, so I don't remember, but apparently you were wrong.
Well,
Listen.
we don't claim anything on here. If you learn one thing on here, it's that you're smarter than two people that own a podcast.
That's true.
That's one thing.
But I will say, Sofita, that's aggressive.
Sofritas.
So, you ever put Fritos in between people's Sofitas?
I was thinking the stuff they got at Chipotle where you don't know if it's tofu or pork, but you mean it's sofritas. What is that shit?
What?
Sofritas.
Sofritas?
Then we're going to get another comment being like, you fucking idiots.
It's the fucking dumb, you pale skin fucks.
It's bubblegum.
So Sofita, thank you so much for the update, man. I don't really know. Oh yeah, well I guess we learned that sand means what, Gabriel?
Sand mean I already
Oh,
forgot.
it's a sauce.
What's the sauce?
I don't know. Dude, I don't want to say anything now because someone's going to be like, you're wrong.
Dude, we're wrong 99% of the time. But that's the fun part about this podcast.
Yeah, but damn, yesterday was a nice ass day. It was 79 degrees. It was 82, you don't fuck.
Yeah, people get upset, bro.
Weather. Weather, am I right, huh?
If I talk to someone and they open with weather, I'll push them down the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
We got any more updates, Gabriel?
That was the only update.
Well, I'm glad.
Well,
bro.
good. So we're 100%
You're right about everything else.
I'll take that one ding. It was an A minus.
Yeah, Sofita. Do we have any mother effing Sakatoka sasas?
Yeah, we got some questions here.
Heck yeah.
Who did the song "Talk Dirty to Me"? Talk dirty to me.
Derulo, right? Jason
Dude,
Derulo.
can we hit him up to do the "Talk Dirty to Me"?
That's great. Sock Dirty to Me is great. He has so much time because he's putting out like 3 TikToks a day. So
Dude,
this
he's
guy
got
has
10
so
million
much
on
time.
TikTok.
This
Which,
guy has so much time.
good for him, you know?
Also, we have talked about this before, but I'll talk about it again. I don't care. Have you ever seen his hug? He put the picture on Instagram and they took it down because it looked like a Subway sandwich.
Well, then I think there was some, because he did that movie Cats. And didn't they have like a billboard of him packing fucking hate?
All right, dude. So that girl would put a magnum on his stomach and he'd be like, I need 2.
That shit would look like a beanie on top. Man, like, what y'all? Just got a little cap. God damn, bro.
This is motherfucker wearing a sombrero. Okay.
What?
I don't know. I'm
Sock top.
I'm literally thinking about his Hogadanis. Okay.
All right, we got a question here.
Hogadanis. That's pretty good. Go ahead.
This comes from the Squidmeister 11.
Probably
It
got a hog.
says, Michael.
Fuck.
Michael, what would you do if Trevor drunkenly sent you a dick pic? Or if he drunkenly hit on you?
I'd fuck him.
It's 2020, baby. We out here. I don't think.
I love how Squig Adonis, whatever his name is, thought to be such like a hard question.
Yeah, I mean,
I drunk off, I fuck him.
I
Wait
think
anymore?
if I got a drunk dick pic from you, I'd be like, this motherfucker. I'd probably just bring it up on the podcast and be like, who is this meant for?
Right. I mean,
You look like you just had a revelation.
yeah, that's exactly where my brain would go. I'd be like, oh, he fucked up. This is for like Michelle and not like Michael. Yeah, but I would immediately call you and be like, bro,
You pegging he
I was like, goddamn, Jason Derulo.
Are those your goddamn magnums in her drawer? Who the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. That's not a crazy question.
I mean, so, yeah. I mean,
We get a text from like my middle school teacher. I'd be like, oh, he's probably going to jail after this. But
like, Mrs. Ringle, you got a big ass dick.
hold up, you were teaching algebra, but you got the algebra. God damn! Who the hell? What you teaching long division for? You got that long division between your pants, boy.
God damn, E equals MC your dick, bitch.
Gabe's like, you guys done yet?
Sometimes I look at Gabe's face and
like,
I would say
I'm a
4 times in the
babysitter.
podcast you look, that's exactly, you look at his face and he
Producer
goes,
/ babysitter.
okay, are you fucking done with this dumbass riff? All right, next question.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Move on.
We got a question here from Avery Rutkowski who says, if you won the lottery tomorrow, what would you do?
I mean,
Hide.
right now, this is great. This is a shitty time to win the lottery, honestly.
I'm hiding.
What are you going to do?
People are coming after me. You win the lottery in a time where it's a pandemic crisis. People are just going to be like, no, fuck you. We're all in this together. Either share or get this pitchfork.
Isn't it so funny that poor people are always like, we're a community share, and rich people are like, get the fuck out of here. It's such a funny fucking.
God.
Yeah, it's really funny. Oh, community because you got $11. That's why you want community.
Oh,
If
y'all
you had-
pitching on bagel bites together.
If you had 11 million, you'd be like, fuck community. That's why rich
an
people are
interesting
Republicans.
point.
That's
Yeah.
literally it.
They're just like, y'all do your poll shit over there.
Oh God, what was the question? Oh, if we won a lottery.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, in Rona times, I mean, I would literally.
I'm isolating myself.
Yeah.
I'm buying a place out in like Utah. Deep.
By the way, probably real estate's inexpensive as fuck right now.
Everything. Jesus.
What the hell was that?
I just came with, is your mouth burping? Come? What? Nut? My body be all, what's going on here?
Nope. Say your body's perfect and we'll keep going.
My body's perfect.
There you go.
Rona.
I would honestly go to Wells Fargo and be like, I'd like all the cash, please. And I'd put it in my house in a safe, and that's what I would do. I want to buy a gun. I want to buy a gun so bad. No one's on board with this?
Hatchet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Baseball bat with nails on it.
Remember we went to Bass Pro Shop? Was that what it's called? Yeah,
Out
they had
in Oklahoma?
guns for like $14.
Yeah, people just buying guns, and the guys like checking them out, were just caressing them, be like, "Yeah, this." I didn't feel safe in there.
No, he's caressing the guns like, you want to make it? You want to make this come? What does that mean, sir? You gonna shoot someone? Yeah.
You want to see this bitch blow back? Not really.
No, but guns are so cheap. Remember that little pink one?
Oh yeah,
It's like $48.
still, but that's like a gift you get like a 7-year-old, and they're like, "Yay, thank you, daddy."
Oh no, Daddy. Daddy's napping. All right, that's fucked up.
Not the route I was going. I was hunting for quail, but sure.
All right, Gaby Daddy.
All right, let's do a secret sock.
Let's do it, baby.
This is an anonymous submitter who says, my dad's friend owns a restaurant. I fucked him so he could get my brother a job, and it worked.
I didn't listen to the last part because I just was not expecting that.
Who?
The submitter says that their dad's friend owns a restaurant, so the submitter fucked the dad's friend so he would get their brother a job.
I mean, what kind of Outback Steakhouse is this? I need to know the restaurant for
Me
to
too.
full
Right.
5-star restaurant. Hey,
Yeah.
your brother owes you some goddamn lobster ravioli next time you come through. But if you're doing this for a goddamn Mimi's Cafe,
If this is an Arby's, bitch.
it'd be so funny. She's like, it's a Subway. If you don't get hired at one Subway, go to the next Subway.
And it's down the block.
It's a block. Yeah, it's a block away. There's 45 Subways per corner.
So I wonder, like, if that was the pretense of the fucking, though. if that was like fuck me
Like
and I'll get your brother a job, or she just fucked him and then when the brother applied, the dude was like, oh man, I fucked your sister, so here's a job.
Yeah.
They say it as if it's like it was a cause and effect thing. I fucked him so he would get my brother.
It sounds kind of like a porn plot.
Yeah.
Like she was like, oh, my brother really needs work right now. And he's like, that's crazy. You know who else need this work? And then they're like, okay, turn the cameras on. Guy fucks this girl to get job at Chili's. You won't believe it. You won't believe his starting salary. Bruh, I can't tell. I don't know. It's probably. I mean, does the brother know that, or is he like, or is she like, I put in a good word? My word, I mean, puss.
What?
A wet word.
I hope that she didn't tell him.
Yeah,
that would be a
that's
good
weird.
sister. That would be a good sister. To
Also,
not tell him.
but you got leverage over that boss.
Oh, word.
He's like, you working on Christmas Eve, and he was like, oh really?
Oh yeah, because I remember you working my sister 14 days ago, bitch. So you take off, I take off. All right.
Everybody taking off, huh?
Everyone's getting off. Oh goddamn.
I need to know the restaurant. Please, if you're listening, write back with a restaurant.
100%. I would. Yes.
Because if it's a 5-star, you're like, if it's a 5-star, hard place to get in.
Right. But if it's a Sonic,
Here's the problem, my brother. He don't know how to rollerblade. He's like, well, you gotta fuck. All right. Does he know Heelys? Imagine your food getting delivered on
I would
Heelys.
love it.
I'm taking that burger and rinsing it in the sink, bun on and everything. Heelys, bro. That shit just sticky from cotton candy and cum. I ain't touching that.
Never. Have you ever done Heelys?
Too uncoordinated. I wanted to. I tried.
That's true. I always forget you're very unathletic and everything but the internet. I think that's where all your athleticism and all your just squeezed right to the internet.
Oh, I can edit videos with my dick fucking chopped off, my eyes open, just in a backflip midair. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, that's a funny part. I got 1 million views.
And somebody's like, here, catch. I'm like, no. I used to, if somebody threw me a ball back then, I just hit it down. I wouldn't even try.
No, I don't have a dad.
Because it's better, Jesus, because it's better to just deny than to try. Put it on a t-shirt.
Okay.
Deny than try.
Better
Well,
to deny
that's
than
not
try.
better to do that. But if somebody's like, yeah, then I'd be like, fuck out of here. And they'd be like, haha. But if I try to catch it, they'd be like, you bitch. But I'd be like, no, you bitch. Deny.
Right. Okay. Better to deny than try. That's the most un-American thing I've ever heard in my
Kiki,
fucking
do
life.
you love me? Are you riding?
Hold on. Can we know what that album bitch name is?
I got
a body like Alba.
my bitch got a body like Alba or I think it's Alvin, like the chipmunk.
I think it's Alba, like Jessica Alba. Can you look that up?
Alvin
please,
got
Dave?
Yeah, I looked
cheeks,
it up.
boy.
Oh, that's so funny. You already did?
Yeah, it's Alba.
It is Jessica.
It's Alba.
He says
yeah,
like a Alba, like it's an app. My body got like a body like an Alba or like a
Bitch got a
an
body
Alba
like-
sounds like one of those vacuums that goes around your house. What are those called?
Roombas.
Roomba can get it.
Dude, when they come up with like good robots, my Roomba is gonna be able to suck my dick. Like it's gonna be able to get all the fucking shit up, and then also be like, hey, get over here, and I'm like,
I will suck your dick.
yes, you will. Okay, hear me out. Okay, hear me out.
It's the most insane thing I've ever thought of.
I love it.
You get a Roomba, right? What does a Roomba do? It gets attracted to dirt, right? You lay down. You hold dust in your hand. You attach the flashlight to the top of a Roomba. You lube that bitch up, and you put dirt in front of you, and it goes zzz, and goes back. You put more dirt, and it goes zzz, and then you just keep doing it, and it goes zzz,
That would work.
Honestly, it's 2020. Somebody's tried it. We have a lot of time because there's a coronavirus. People are at home with flashlights, and they don't know what to do with it. Point in case.
Did I make a video about it?
She shared the video.
She shared it?
She put it on her story.
Did she?
Yeah.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you. I didn't even know that.
But somebody's for sure put a flashlight on a Roomba and seen where it went.
Yes.
I saw, tell you what, I saw a video of a guy with a drone with a dildo on it, a strap on, and he flies it at a girl.
Great.
Did anybody see this?
No, but run for president. I love you.
He flew it at the girl.
How does he know he's gonna make it in there?
It doesn't.
Oh.
She falls off. It's like on a tractor. I think
It's on a tractor?
I think Blake Weber posted.
Can
it.
you imagine getting fucked with a tractor?
No, the tractor's just like a tripod.
Now I'm
Yep,
lost.
here it is.
Yes.
Blake Weber. How does this get on Instagram, but a song with a fucking 30 seconds of 50 Cent gets ripped off?
I don't know, but she looks hot.
Well,
really? I mean, she looks like her.
The position lets you know that this ain't her first rodeo.
She ain't hot. You're lying,
bro. Also, how old is this fucking car? Is this filmed at Jurassic Park?
Oh shit! That means that's wealth, bro.
Oh, but dude, there's a land of grain with nothing on it. It's just grass with nothing.
Can we get back to the fact that you have not agreed that she's hot? She's hot.
I'd hit.
I don't know what her face looks like, but she got a body like Alba.
My bitch got a body like Alvin. I think it's Alvin the Chipmunk.
I think it's
Alvin. Alvin got them cheeks. Dude, cheeks up here.
Alvin looks like his cheeks are full of cum. Okay.
That's where we're off. That's it.
That's where we're off.
So it is Alba, and the genius annotation is really funny because it's like it says, "So my bitch got a body like Alba." The annotation says, "Jessica Alba is fit, literally. She works hard to maintain that gorgeous, skin so soft, small curves in all the right places body of hers. Mike's current girlfriend, Josie Canseco, has a comparable body."
Jose Canseco.
First of all,
so people don't swing at the podcast. The genius clarity is so funny because it'll be like rapper Rich the Kid says, fuck your bitch. He's talking about coitus with a woman that might or may not be in a Facebook relationship with you. It's like, why do we need, I know what fuck your bitch means. What third graders listening to Future being like,
this is where all Vice bloggers.
Double cup Sprite. Yes, it is not Sprite. All right. Thank you, genius.
Some people don't know. I think genius is for like parents that are like, what are my kids listening to?
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, well, on that note, that's it.
Dude, we need somebody to translate this in podcast. Parents like, what does goddamn mean? It means when you goddamn. I don't know. At this point of the show, this is when I'd usually plug tour dates, but the world's ending. So see me here online.
Guys, I got a bunch of tour dates, but they're not existing because all the zombies are coming. So, listen, guys, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And as I always motherfucking say, go on iTunes, rate, subscribe, and review. It really helps us out. Guys, you guys are fucking great. We love you. And hot damn.